Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway.
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. I can't believe it's Christmas Eve already. I had such plans to make loads of videos, just like I did last year. But I've been so busy with the new job in St Evenage, and also, unbelievably, I've picked up some kind of, I don't know, like sore throat cough. And it must be from my son, because he's got the same thing. And I thought I was going to avoid it. I thought I was going to be fine for Christmas. So I'm all right. It's just a really bad throat. And I'm also I'm shattered. I got up at 6:30 with the wife to go to Simmons in Letchworth to get the bread for Christmas. You know, like the lovely soda bread and the white bread for the turkey and ham sandwiches, for the evening. So I'm absolutely shattered. So I had planned to do loads of videos, but it is it is what it is. But we've got to do some retro collection. So this is the Death Squad Commander, and I never had this guy as a kid at all. I mean, he looks wonderful. But no, I never had him. I never saw him for sale. I remember my best friend at school, he had him. And unfortunately, it didn't come. He didn't come in the deal that we did back in the mid-80s when I swapped a load of my He-Man figures for his Star Wars figures. But it does look absolutely amazing. So I have got a few Death Squad Commanders that I picked up probably over the last maybe 10 years or so, and they're not in the best of condition, but I'm not fussed. I mean, you can get them anywhere, but these look really good, and they're displayed in my Imperial display. So yeah, they weren't a lot of money, but what I like about the retro collection figures is that because I've got a lot of beaters. Trying to get them in focus. You can actually see what the figure should have looked like back in the 70s. I mean, there's a lot of wear on these ones, but it's great to see like the silver belt on the actual figure itself. So I mean, it's just lovely. It's just lovely to be able to open one of these, for the first time, because I always loved this figure. Always reminds me of Han Solo. Boring conversation anyway, and it's great. I still don't understand why he's in a grey uniform, because I'm sure he was supposed to be. I'm sure he was in a black uniform in Star Wars: A New Hope. But yeah, that silver belt looks amazing. Looks really, really good. And he's got his standard issue Imperial Stormtrooper blaster as well. So yeah, it does look really good. They've still got to do something about the back. It's such a shame. It's such a shame that they I don't know, just don't make more effort on these retro collection figures. But the card is it's not a bad thickness. It still needs to be a little bit better. A little bit bowed from the box, but yeah, a decent figure. So let's just get his brothers out of the way, because it'll be good to compare them, because that's what I like doing on this festive Christmas edition of Master's Joke Star Wars Retro Collection figures. And yeah, there's only one way to open these guys. Well, I was going to say, it's like Christmas 1984, but as I said, I never ever had this figure. So let's open this guy like it's Christmas 2023. So, I mean, it's such a lovely image on the card back. It does seem such a shame to open it, because, it's such a wonderful figure, and it's unpunched as well. But I've got another set, so I'm not worried. And that's what I love about the retro collection. I just love opening these up. Oh, in relation to the retro collection, so I was thinking of getting the Book of Boba Fett and Ahsoka in the new year, but I'm sort of thinking I might just wait until I might just wait a bit, because they always seem to be in the sale recently, like, you know, from the TV shows. So I don't know. I might hold back. One figure that I do want is Chopper from Ahsoka with the sticker. That's what I want, because I love the retro droid. So let's get this guy open. So look at that. That is a lovely figure. Really, really nice. And it's so nice to have, because it's always the helmet that loses the paint on these figures. And it's so nice to have like a complete figure in such beautiful paint finish. But I love the belt. I really do love the belt. So let's get this guy out of the bubble and take a proper look. Right, so here he is, and he looks really, really nice. Just lovely paint applications on there. Just a beautiful figure that I wish I'd had as a kid. Because to me, this figure is as important as the Stormtroopers on the Death Star. I just absolutely love it. It looks great, and to think that I've now got it after all these years, I'm able to finally open one. It just blows me away. I mean, some people just don't understand, but the retro collection, it just means so much to me. I just love it. I just think it's great. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, the helmet looks really good as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set him up with his gun and compare him to the originals. Just see if there's any differences. Right, and there he is. He really stands well. I mean, there's no issues with his feet, one leg being shorter than the other or anything like that. No paint rub on the helmet. I've checked the whole thing. It's a fantastic figure. They've done a really, really good job. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see the original guys. So here's one of the originals. So I mean, straight away what I notice is that the actual stance is different. His legs are wider on the original version, but I mean, I've got another two, so yes, it's a slightly different stance, but I think they look great. It's also, I mean, on this one, his actual insignia, I think the red is kind of rubbed off. But yeah, let's have a closer look at these guys. Have a look. Yeah, the insignia's closer together on the original version. The helmet looks exactly the same. I mean, the face or the paint application on the actual face does look slightly different on the original, but I think they all look a little bit different. No, that is a top quality figure. I think they've done a really, really good job. Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. There's been issues with Hasbro and the retro collection, but they really seem to be getting their act together. And well, again, this is my opinion, but I really feel that the retro collection is going from strength to strength, and that's why I like it and other people like it. But for me, it's the nostalgia. You know, it's the nostalgia I get from opening these figures. It's absolutely priceless, and just the fact that I actually get a chance to open up a Death Squad commander, which I did. I just never ever saw this guy on card ever. But I mean, taking into account that when I started buying Star Wars figures, they were all in the sale, so you know, it was clearance. So I was buying them for 69p, so that probably had something to do with it. But yeah, this figure, I'd have to give him 10 out of 10 any day of the week. Not just because it's Christmas, but it's a 10 out of 10 figure. It looks absolutely wonderful. It's not absolutely spot on, and like previous figures, the definition of the actual mould isn't. It's not as sharp as the original figures, but that's not a problem. I think it's great. Absolutely love it. Highly recommended. You definitely got to pick this set up. The original trilogy retro collection are just amazing. As I keep saying, the retro collection is my action figure Star Wars line of choice. I love the vintage collection. I love the Black Series, but you know, you can't touch the original. And these are just great. I'm just a sucker for nostalgia. But anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. Have a wonderful Christmas. And I mean, hopefully I'll be able to make some more videos. But I've got family coming tomorrow. I've also got family coming on Boxing Day, so it's just going to be really busy. And then I'm back because I'm the new boy. I'm back at work on the 27th. So what's that? That's the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But it means I get to pop into the Entertainer, Lame, and HMV in St Evernage. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. And also, I mean, Star Action Figures, they've got good figures in their sale at the moment, and also in demand toys. So definitely, I'll be looking to see what Star Wars toys are available. Fingers crossed, I'm going to get the Endor bunker tomorrow. I've got no idea. I'm hoping I'm going to get some Star Wars stuff, but who knows? Hopefully the wife did. Hopefully the wife read my list and you know, got me something special. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. Have a great Christmas. I'm just off to watch Gremlins, which is a Christmas tradition that I do every Christmas Eve with my son. And I'll see you in the next one.